Hello, hello. Test fail. Yeah, I was doing some testing off stream. Need to do Diablo 4 to test properly? Nah, that ain't happening. Fuck the new season of Diablo. Seriously? Yo, what up, John? I'm good? Good. I'm very good. Pinkcord is a little bit drunk today, though. You guys notice that Pinkcord just was like, yeah, fam, I'm going to ping twice this time around. Awesome background, thanks. Thanks. I'm still fixing a little bit of stuff in the background real quick in preparation for the stream. But it should be good now. Gacha and Persona 4, yeah. Yeah. So what's going to happen is I'm going to do the gacha dailies, the usual stuff, right? The usual stream. Afterwards, I will end the stream and I will launch a second stream with Persona 4. The reason being that normally I shouldn't have any issues with Atlas because I'm going to do everything by the book. But just in case, I am going to make it a separate stream so that if I have to delete the VOD for whatever fucking reason, then I just delete, you know, the Persona 4 VOD, not an entire stream's worth of VODs. If that makes sense. Anis would be a Mountain Dew fan for sure. Hope you guys are looking forward to the Persona 4 stream. Because I'm quite looking forward to it. It's been a while since I last played Persona 4. Let's see. So, we're going to do a little bit of Honkai Star Rail first today. We're going to borrow as well Choco-san's Seele, just to do a little bit of Cavern of Corrosion with double drops. Boo, what do you mean boo? Been playing Azure Lane for so long. Yesterday you was at 85% on combat data, now you're at 98%. Oh damn. Wait till the Persona stream. Yeah. Never played Persona, but you have Joker character in AFK Arena. Ooh, I'm surprised AFK Arena hasn't US then yet. So spam during Persona 4. That's fine. It's more... Okay, you guys being absolutely... like, sauce spamming and everything is fine. It's more... not the sauce. Biscuit is like, not the sauce. Not again. He's channeling his inner Nicolas Cage, like, not the sauce. But yeah, so it's just in case they decide to, you know, claim any songs that play during the game. It can happen in case they decide, like, yeah, even though you did everything by the rules, we still don't like it, like, whatever, right? I will do everything by the rules of what I've read up on Persona 4 streaming rules. And if they still are not happy, I'll just delete the VOD, and that way the daily gacha VODs are not affected by this. Right? You never know. Nikke. Yeah, the 2 million EXP is quite something, isn't it? Biscuit's on a diet, really. Biscuits on his diet, huh? Pum. I love that so much. Yo, what up, Max? What up? Yeah, how are you guys' Sunday been so far? Have you guys been enjoying your Sunday? For me, it's almost over, so... Yo, what up, Anthony? What up? I spent a chunk of my Sunday doing some stuff for the channel. Yeah, what up, Mystery? Shame. HP boots. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, let's give it another shot. Shall we? Biscuit ate all of the bacon, really? Really? That seal I almost killed there. That? Bang. I kinda like seal is now over 9,000 plus ultra. That's the crossover I never expected to see, John. It's been good looking at the upcoming BA banners to see what you have to save for. In conclusion, 90% of them. Oh man, I'm so like I'm going to have to skip Toki's banner even though I don't want to because I just cannot roll for him. I don't have the resources to roll for Toki. So I'm really sad. I'm really sad. It is what it is though. Yeah, like, man, Blue Archive is having so many good banners in the near future. Like, it's insane. Between Blue Archive, like even Azurlink currently has a very good banner. Yo, what up, Gas? What up? I mean, nothing much. How's your day been? Outgoing healing boost. Ew. I don't like this. Okay, let's see what the dailies are though, real quick, in case I need to use the stamina for something else. Trial of Equilibrium Part 5. Oh, because we leveled up to level 60, didn't we? We are now Trailblazer level 60, I believe. Yes, we hit Trailblazer 60. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's claim these. Dispatch. Destruction of the Destroyer. Can we talk about how stupid that name is? Born to Obey. That one makes a little bit more sense. Destruction of the Destroyer. That sounds like fucking middle school me would write that name. Let's see. So we got this. Okay, so Trial of Equilibrium for the next Equilibrium level. Navigate. Where is it gonna be? There. Okay. Easy peasy. Told me to save your PD of 500 and not using on Helm because Nier was right around the corner, and now you're able. I told you that it was going to be pretty soon. I did not expect it to be this soon, but yeah. If you didn't get Nagisa early, you'll have to skip Toki. Ah, I hope you don't have to skip Toki. That would be a shame. But yeah, what up, guys? Oh man, biscuit potatoes. Remember your Tiger project? You're still on the turret? Oh, nice. I hope you finish it. I can't wait to see the results, actually. That would be interesting. Oh yeah, fun fact. One of the things that I worked the entire day on is improving my Twitch channel a little bit. So it looks a little bit cleaner. So you guys know how I get spammed by artists very frequently on Twitch, right? I just decided, like, fuck it. Why don't I just do my own Twitch channel myself? So, I just spent a portion of my morning on Photoshop looking for stuff and writing things for my channel. And what I ended up making, like just little off tangent, I ended up making all of this myself. What do you think? Yo, what up, Machine Gun? Ah, shout out to Machine Gun. She's an awesome singer and streamer. You guys should listen to her karaoke nights. They're a blast. Oops. Maybe I should change to the game. You should listen to her karaoke nights. They're amazing to listen to. An absolute blast. But yeah, as I was saying, I spent a portion of the... I hope your day has been going so far so well, Machine Gun, by the way. Are you still at work by any chance? Or are you done? Oh wait, it's Sunday, so you're probably chilling now, right? But yeah, I was pretty happy that I spent some time making these. You know, make the channel look a little bit cleaner. No singer. Nah, you're good. I actually enjoyed this the karaoke stream quite a bit. It was a lot of fun to listen to. But yeah, I made all of these banners, and they're interactable and everything. I even made an email, you know, and everything. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself. Like, all of that was handcrafted by yours truly. Looks good, thanks. Backseat Gaming, yeah. What's Twitter? Fuck off, mystery. I'm not calling it X. I am not calling it X. I will keep the Twitter logo and I will keep calling it Twitter. Fuck Elon Musk. Should be proud of myself. It looks nice. Oh, thanks. Yeah, sure, guest. Feel free to ask. Feel free to ask. Yeah, we should start the challenge with this. You're getting your groceries and Wi-Fi is bad. Don't worry about it. Like, just... I'm really happy to see you around. That's... Even if it's just for a few minutes, I'm always happy to see people. You can't hear, that's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. I just appreciate you being there. Yo, what up, Biscuit-chan? You should Google how Elon Musk's laugh sound like, because my laugh is really similar to his. Oh god, please don't tell me that. You appreciate the shout out? I mean, gotta help each other, and I really enjoy your streams. Like, whenever I can catch them, I try to catch them. The problem is that you're in a very different time zone to me, Machine Gun, so I cannot always catch them. If you had played War Thunder, you said... Okay. So, what is your question, guest? Because you said you had a question. What's my 3 sizes? Ragnar is like right off the bat to the incredible question. There we go. Get shot. Get shot, nerd. Freeblade 40k. 40k game. I assume you're talking about Warhammer 40k. I do not know about Freeblade though. I don't think I've ever played 40k Freeblade. No, I have not. I've not played Warhammer mobile games yet. Is it good though? I've never played Warhammer Warhammer mobile games, be it on mobile, be it regular Warhammer or be it mobile Warhammer. I've never played it either. I have played Warhammer games in the past, and I've even played Warhammer in real life. And I do know a little bit of both. Although it's been many, many years, I still have a friend that is really into it. But I've never played the mobile version of those games. You guess today's not a chill stream? Why do you say that, Biscuit-chan? When are my streams not chill? Like, come on. I mean, I guess I am a little bit more energetic today than in the ultra chill stream, but... What do you mean by not chill? What do you mean by not chill? Because it's a real thing with a... within the 40k universe. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's just punch this guy. We punch this, so Kafka follows up. And now... Flame on, I guess. You'll be back later? Yeah, see you around, Eric. Thanks a lot for dropping by. Oh, last Sunday my title was Chill Stream. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to make it very clear that that stream was going to be incredibly subdued compared to the usual ones. Just because I was quite tired, right? So because I was quite tired, I couldn't put in as much energy into, you know, the chit-chat and everything that I usually at least try to put into. I was more into a very, very relaxed mood. Ooh, that's gonna be annoying, isn't it? Let's go with this. Punch this guy in the dick. Could I? Should I? Yeah, let's go for it. If I'm going to get hit, I may as well go for a proper hit. Sayonara. Pong! There we go. Okay, we taunt here. So when you see scary stream, you can expect Phasmophobia. What time is it right now for me, Anthony? Right now it's 9 p.m. It's pretty much a walk colossal tank with more firepower than God. Oh jeez. Man, wasn't there a Warhammer game where you had to survive like waves upon waves of enemies? What was the name of that one? 2 p.m. over there, Biscuit, I see. So you're probably, if it's 9 p.m., that means that you're 4 hour-ish away. You're East Coast, aren't you, Biscuit-chan, then? You probably are East Coast, then. I don't get to do my Nikke dailies until 10 p.m. That sucks. I mean, yeah, it has its perks, though. It has its perks. There we go. So that's one battle down. Okay. Trial of Equilibrium. Oh. I forgot I didn't have enough tech points. Yeah, the Nikke reset. USA 7 hours behind. Yeah. So you're basically, yeah, 7 hours. I don't know what I was talking about when I said 4 hours. I'm probably still a bit tired. But yeah, you're probably East Coast of the USA then. If it's 7 hours, you're probably like East Coast, like Texas, like freaking around that area of the time zone map. It's 3 here. No, so you're also East Coast of the US then. It's a bigger version of Freeblade, I forgot was called 5 times bigger than Freeblade, really. But do you guys know which game I'm talking about when I say that there was a Warhammer game, a 40k one, where you had to survive waves upon waves with the Marines of the things. I forgot the name of the Zerg equivalent of Warhammer 40k. I forgot their name, but like it's a oldish game by now, I believe. Binding of the Golden Age, that's not gonna matter. Sayonara. Pong. Yeah, this thing is dead. Like this thing is, oh, he dead. Oh, she dead. You don't remember? I think it's kind of oldish by now, because I think I played that game around the time I was like by the end of my high school. So it's probably like 10 years old by now, that game. It's like one where you play a few what's it called, Marines that are trying to survive waves upon waves upon waves of enemies in the middle of a thing. I think it was Warhammer. I don't think it was StarCraft, right? Maybe I'm mixing those two up. The Golden Age will begin again. The Golden Age will start again. Man, that song is really catchy, isn't it? Trailblazer profile. People have been using my Kafka quite a bit, eh? If you want to add me on Star Rail, by the way, this is my Star Rail thingy. But what was the name of that game, actually? I'm gonna Google it, because I'm really curious about it. Like, there was a game where you had to survive the Tyranids. I believe. I think it was like Tyranids versus... Yeah, Tyranids versus Ultramarines or something, wasn't it? Like, there was something where you had to, like, play with the... you know, the Ultramarines or whatever they were. Brothers. Good lord. Okay, so let us continue. So now we completed the Trial of Equilibrium, we can do something that I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for this for a while now. Do we have enough? Yes, we have enough. Can we ascend her? Oh, we need to... Need to make more of these, though. Let's see. So we need to make more of these as well. I'm gonna make as many as possible, just because I can. We need to ascend Trailblazer because I use her a lot. I want to ascend Yukong as well, actually, because I do use her to buff up a lot as well. What am I missing for her ascension, though? Ooh, I'm missing a lot of materials for her ascension. I also need this. Jeez, I'm gonna need so many materials. Okay, so what traces can I level up for her? So we can level up this. We can level up this. This. We're gonna need more of these, though. So let's start with the synthesizer and see how many we can synthesize. I think I can craft more of these as well. Yeah, I can craft some of these. In case I need... Yeah, I can craft some of these as well. There we go. I know it's not super optimal, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Dark Knight. Oh, it's a global emote. Oh, I thought that was a emote from a specific channel. Interesting. Okay, so let us continue leveling up these. So we can increase the attack by a little bit. We can level up Caressing Moonlight. I use that one a lot, so there's merit in leveling up that one. Effect hit rate. Do I really want to? I mean, I guess I could in the meantime, because I'm going to level up these regardless, right? So this is 6 out of 6. Definitely need these two traces as well, this one and this one. So I will need to farm just straight up more of these. Okay, Calyx Great Mine. Calyx Great Mine. Yo, what up, Neptine? How's your day been so far? For Harley Quinn's outfit, I think she might be a little bit too stacked for that type of costume, wouldn't she, John? I have a feeling she would be way too stacked for that. In some specific areas. Okay, so let us do the Calyx. Ooh, we unlocked a... Oh, right, we unlocked the... Can I clear this? Can I clear this Calyx safely? On auto, of course, because I'm a lazy bum. Yeah, maybe Robin? Neon Robin would make sense, yeah. Okay, let us begin. On auto, and let's see. Did I watch the character trailer? Yeah, it looked amazing that time. I loved it. Fucking loved it. I'm very excited for Withering Waves, but I'm a little bit concerned in how they're going to implement everything for real. I don't know how to explain it because it's very easy to fuck up those type of games. Just look at Tower of Fantasy, for example. But so far it's looking amazing. So far it looks amazing. Hollows Eve outfits, really? But yeah, I mean... really excited for Withering Waves. Like, really excited for it. We'll have to see how they implement things there. Sayonara. Pump. She does quite a bit of damage. I wonder if Yukon can finish that off. Well, they're still in CBT2. Yeah, that is true, but... It's dead to you even before it arrives, really, Ragnar. Do you not enjoy those type of games? Like, the thing is, for example, the Pokemon collecting game from Wuthering Waves has the potential of being incredibly fun, but it can also be incredibly tedious and broken. So I'm a little bit on the fence on that system, for example. If it has PGR rates, you'll play. Oh yeah, it could. They did almost put Genshin rates, didn't they? They did almost put Genshin rates. They can die in a hole. Yeah, I can see why you would say that. Genshin rates can be not very fun at times. Like, that is fair enough. You just play Genshin? I mean, it depends on the quality they go for, right? Like, there is merit to what they're doing. Well, at least I know I can auto-clear this, but now I need to go to the car thingy to get the level rewards. Isekai Slow Life has already bid you for trying out new games. I mean, you kind of asked for it by playing fucking Isekai Slow Life, right? Wait, where the fuck is... Wait, where are you? Where are you hiding, you fucking dipshit? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I don't care about your freaking chronic depression at this point. Like, this guy has chronic depression constantly. Like, you go into the car and there's always something that is depressing him. Like, it was funny initially, but at this point I'm like, dude, just freaking do a flip or something at this point, man. Like man, stop it. Like, either get some help or do a flip. They already addressed the gacha system due to the backlash they got from it? Yeah. You played CBT, really, Flip? I haven't gotten CBT invitation, so I haven't been able to try it out. Let's see. I should be able to buy some of these. Yeah, I can. Okay, perfect. And we can claim some Stellar Jade. And some rolls. Nice. Oh, we can buy more of the Shadows of Preservation. So I need to do more quests of the Shanzhou Luofu. Shanzhou Luofu. Oh yeah, Ragnar, did I tell you that the Taiwanese guy replied to me for the testing? He was doing like 6 CPS for 4 minutes, and he did have a Logitech mouse. So I added that to the notepad. Okay, let's see if we can cope for some pull, some single pulls on these. We have 5 single pulls on this. So what do you guys think is gonna pop out of that? Pockets chip, the final. Yeah, exactly. We'll judge the final product by the end. Yo, what up, Mjornet? What up? What up? Hope you've been having a great weekend, Mjornet. As you can see, I am now Trailblazer level 60. You fed me, yeah, you gave me a lot of premium data. I need to add all of that data to, Scarlet, fuck off, Ragnar. I need to add all of that data to my notepad. Let's go Himiko? I hope so. Okay, let's go with this. So first pool, nothing, it's a dud. Next pool. I believe that's a dud as well. Next pull. That is a dot as well, I believe. Oh, we got Sushang. Oh, I could actually use a Sushang. Because I do need physical... Oh, I could use Sushang, actually. I might level her up. Additional rewards were still far off, though. So, let's go one more pull. I think that's a dot as well. I could really use a Sushang. I believe that's a dot as well. Yeah, that is a dot as well. Unfortunate. We're still far off from getting another 10 pull here, but we'll get there eventually. CBT is not the final product yet. Like, it can go both ways, that's the thing, right? Like, we need to wait and see. Like, I understand Ragnar's perspective in the sense that, what's my current pity? That's a good question. It doesn't count, it has to be Kafka banner. Zephyr. You know you're gonna lose that bet eventually. But yes, the final product can change greatly, both in good and bad ways. That's the thing. So him being having a healthy amount of skepticism is good. I really want to level Sushang, actually. I actually really want to level Sushang eventually. My current pity, you say, for this, right? So every page is 5 rolls, so that's 5. Come on, okay, that's 5. That's 10. And I got Yangqing not that long ago. So that's 14, I believe. Because, yeah, before that, I had a very long streak of no things. Until I had the light cone, but the fight is not over. The battle is not over, right. So I don't have much pity built up here, in this one in particular, which is kind of a shame. Like, Yanqing spooking me is really annoying. Yeah, a long way off from Journet. We're still a ways off. And for this one, I need, right, I need a little bit more of Primogems. Let me think. So I can actually go and farm for the traces at the Calyx. Can we talk about how the drop rates are fucking awful? Oh lord. The drop rates for these things are god awful. Especially the purple ones. Okay, let's start the challenge and chit chat a little bit. But yeah, we're still ways off. I do hope we eventually, we do eventually get, you know, the ones that I really want to get, like Bronya and everything. It's like 15% for one purple, yeah. It's like every 10-ish pulls roughly for a purple, isn't it? It's like 10% then for a purple. Yep, that is a very real rule for investing. What Ragnar just said is a very real rule for investing, and also is relevant to some extent when it comes to just about anything. I mean, it's rather unfortunate, but if you look at Activision Blizzard, like, yeah, past performance is definitely not representative of future performance. Which is a damn shame because they used to make some really good games in the past. It is what it is, though. We'll have to just wait and see, right? Like, no point in debating too much about the quality of Wuthering Waves. We just have to wait and see. Really just have to wait and see, because I'm very excited for Wuthering Waves, and I really hope they don't fuck it up like they did with Tower of Fantasy. Tower of Fantasy had some really good ideas and potential, but they kind of, in my opinion, they kind of shot themselves in the foot by making it an MMO. And by putting too much pointless crap in it. But mostly because they made it an MMO, in my opinion. Diablo 3 was still a dumpster fire, yeah, but... Hey, yo, welcome back, Eric. I don't know, like, Tower of Fantasy has so much potential. I feel they shouldn't have made it an MMO, because competing with MMOs as a gacha game generates a whole variety of issues for them. Kafka is... yeah. Yonara? Huh. To be fair, the devs' first game, they were forced to release it in that state. Yeah, I mean... it may have been their first game, but if it's their first game, then the scope is too large for their own capabilities. Like, trying to compete with a extremely established market like the MMO market via a gacha game is not a very good idea. If you really think about it, I'm saying this as someone who has been playing MMOs for like what, 15 years now? I've been playing MMOs for like 15 years plus now. The market is already super established, and the type of players in that market is going to be very difficult to win over with a gacha game as an MMO. Very, very difficult to win. And if you make it an MMO, you will have this type of issue where it's like, why would I play Tower of Fantasy, a gacha game MMO, over any other MMO that I could play instead, like Final Fantasy XIV, like freaking World of Warcraft, like Blue Protocol, which is upcoming as well. You know, all of that stuff, right? And generally speaking, like, for at least the global, yeah, the scope was way too big. Yeah, that's what I mean, is that they shot themselves in the foot by trying to make it an MMO. Like, that is to me their biggest mistake, is that they tried to make it an MMO. And the problem is, well, good fucking luck competing with actual MMOs with a gacha game. Like, in their own specialty. Right? Like, good luck with that. Like, genuinely good luck with that. Not saying it's impossible, but difficulty level 4 unlocked. So we're going to have a additional difficulty for the Emperor. But yeah. Master Bellion. But yes, that is, like, to me, the biggest issue with Tower of Fantasy is that Tower of Fantasy had 2 layers of issues, right? One, they tried to compete on the MMO space, which for me was, in my eyes, a huge mistake. Like, one of the reasons why Genshin Impact was so successful, it's because it's a very casual game. All in all, Genshin Impact is a very, very casual game. MMOs, by definition, have a indirect competitivity to them. Even if you're very casual, you will eventually bump into other players and have points of comparison and everything. Also, you have an entire myriad of issues related to the fact that it's an MMO. And the other thing is that they added so many features at once that were just pointless, and that probably took development time out of proper features that would have helped the game. Follow-up attack damage by 9% for every Blessing of Elation. No, I'll take actions get pushed forward. Why am I not getting any nihility? God dang it. I guess follow-up attacks for now. Oh, that ain't good. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. There we go. There's so much game-breaking bugs and exploits and hackers that it was a mess. Yeah, exactly. Like, okay, here's the thing as well, right? How many of the additional features of Tower of Fantasy were truly necessary? Like, if you look at the size of the map at launch, did they really need to put in mounts? Did they really need to put in so many little gadgets? You know, like, all of that stuff adds up in the development time. Safe load, I guess. That's not getting any nihility buffs. This is not good. This is a really bad start of a run. The grappling hook, like all of that stuff, like some of them, okay, fine, but if you look at how many they added, it's like, why? Why would you add so many? It's the whole issue of those type of games will suffer from feature creep at some point because of it. Right? The time gating was a massive issue as well. Yeah, exactly. Questioning purpose. We got something out of this, finally. Combat. Like, that's the thing, is you have a lot of time gating in a freaking thing that is supposed to be an MMO. You have homework right now, but you'll do it later. You would rather watch the stream right now. Do your homework. Go do your homework and come back later, guest. Don't put your homework in jeopardy because of a shitty stream. Like, trust me on that one. Should you open a Zero lane? It's pinging you again. Yeah, go for it, Eric. Yes, mommy. But like that's the thing. It's like they had so many pointless features, which means that in the future they will have to add more, and that will lead to a very early issue of feature creep, for example. So that you already have, they're already making into the game issues that they could have just avoided. Sensory labyrinth, yeah, that is good. Like they could have avoided so many issues, and also it takes away development time, so they could have just polished other pieces of the game instead of, you know, trying to put so many things at once. Even if they get called initially a Genshin clone, that's whatever. As long as the polish is there, it would have been good enough, right? Like, they should rework early parts of the game? Oh, for sure. For sure. But, like, here's the thing, right? This is something that I say very frequently about games. The game... Most games are judged based on how polished they are. It's always the smaller details that you get judged on. In almost about anything in life, you always get judged when it comes to the smaller details. You don't go into a restaurant with the expectation... You don't go to a restaurant and praise them for not giving you food poisoning, right? Or you don't go into a restaurant and praise them for just not fucking up the food and not burning it. You go into a restaurant and you look at all of the small details that made the food great to eat, and you know, the quality of the food, the details, the ambience, the service. You look at all of the smaller details. You don't go into a restaurant and you're like, well, at least it didn't give me food poisoning. Generally speaking, at least. It's kind of the same for games. It's like, you don't go into a game and, you know, praise it for not being a buggy mess. You go into a game expecting it to be fun and have, you know, interesting mechanics and details. Thank God I ate dinner by my grandmother and didn't get food poisoning. Okay, okay, fam. Don't throw your grandma under the bus for this one. If it doesn't tell, I'll do my homework later. No, fam. You should do your homework. You should seriously do your homework, fam. But like, that's the thing. It's like, you're always judged on the finer details, not on what is what should be base expectations in the eyes of a lot of people. Like, that's the point of quality. We're starting to get there with the dots. Hopefully... We're gonna have to punch him. Should I? No, I should probably buff up here. Because Kafka is up next, so she will do a lot of damage. There we go. Counter Scout would have to look for the commander due to a misunderstanding, really. That's a good idea for Halloween event, though. I agree, John. Man in the cover. Okay. Ooh. Every 100 cosmic... No, dimension reduction dice. Okay. This may sound very weird, but dimension reduction dice here. Very, very important. We don't have Trailblazer power, so I guess we'll have to make do with this. Only one page you need to take care of, no big deal. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. At least I'm happy you're enjoying the stream. I'm still a little bit uncomfortable that you're delaying your homework for my stream, but it is what it is. Okay, let's get a curio here. Punk Lord memory, good. Punk Lord mentality, very, very good here. So that I don't get randomly messed over by enemies that don't have my team's weaknesses. There we go. Roses are red, violets are blue. Oh god, what is it? What is it gonna be this time? Pornhub is down to your Facebook wall. God damn it, Ragnar. God damn it. God dang it. Oh, wow, those dots really hurt. Wow, those dots really freaking hurt there. That is poetic indeed, Black Pearl. What up, what up? All things are possible. Nice. Call of the Wilderness. Nice. So now we're going to go confusion stacking. There we go. Roses are red, violets are blue. Oh no, Ragnar started a trend. Oh no. Oh no. Holy Spirit, bitch. Oh, good lord. Okay, so we can punch this, have Kafka break him, break this guy, which also will break the other guy, and blow them up. Then we have Kafka do a follow-up here. Ah, the dot was just barely not enough. Well, doesn't matter. Yo, what up, Zoral? What up, what up? God dang it, we didn't get... Okay, so let's just do the Prajna boat. Cafe... Oh, Cafe self-defeat. Oh, that is going to be amazing. Okay, there we go. Let's see. So, I've been having a good weekend, Zoral. Let's see. What should I could... Okay, I could ping this, right? Maybe it will kill, maybe it won't. Yeah, it won't. Then we punch this one. Kafka will follow up the attack. We make sure that thing blows up. Then we have Kafka follow up here. Oh, that was not enough to kill that thing. Well, it doesn't matter because focus charge is not going to matter here. We buff up Kafka. And we punch here. There we go. You'll go get more sleep? Yeah, have a good one, Eric. Thanks a lot for dropping by. Okay, so emotional decluttering. That's really good to have. That is really, really good. We're basically making a god like Kafka here. You actually have a cold right now, so you're chilling in bed watching TV. Oh, I hope you get better soon, man. Hope you get better soon. So you got a summer cold, basically. That really fucking sucks. I got one not that long ago. It really sucks when you get that. Because the hit is still killing you, but you still have a freaking cold. Those really freaking... Like, those suck so much. Sayonara. Punk. Hope you get better soon, man. blind vision. Energy. No, I actually need more dots. More dots, more dots. Had a 12 hours of sleep, you feel a little better from that? Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, sleep is the best thing you can do to heal from a cold. Like, just sleep, eat well, food that is easy to pass down. Like, just eat well, sleep as much as possible, and just rest. Like, just chill. The FBI Facebook has seen your history. Sayonara. Pump. There we go. So he's gonna get broken regardless. So I am going to buff up Kafka here to incredible, because I'm going to punch him and he's going to get punched by Kafka. So his turn gets delayed here. We could buff up here. It will buff Kafka quite a bit. He's getting his turn, which is very dangerous, but it should be fine. Okay, so we're gonna use the ultimate here. Heal back that up. Yo, welcome back, Biscuit Chat. You're gonna leave for now? Yeah, see you later. Thanks a lot for dropping by. I appreciate the support. Okay, so now we got the buff, so we can break here. Bang! By just doing this. Kafka. You played Star Rail last night on phone, but you don't understand how you're supposed to make the most optimal team. It really depends on what you have, actually. Like, the optimal teams really change a lot depending on what you currently have. It's all about team synergy, after all. I guess Dewdrop... Special shield will also strengthen equal value for every 2 turns. Special shield or healing? I guess we'll go for healing for now. Robes, Eidolon, robe. I think I'll go Eidolon, actually. I know it sounds dumb not to go for the robes, but I'm not planning on having a lot of cosmic fragments, so... ZZZ out tomorrow? I doubt it. Is ZZZ coming out tomorrow? I doubt it. Like Zenless Zone? I don't think so. It's like announced for a long time. It depends on what you have, though, Zaral. If you can tell me roughly like all of the characters you have, I could try to cook you something. Just now you did a 10 pull on Kafka banner and you got Clara? Oh man. I assume you were aiming for Kafka though, Viscachan. Otherwise, if you weren't just purely aiming for Kafka, I would count that as a win. I would actually count that as a win. Curio or Blessing? That's a difficult one. What Curios do I have currently? Oh no, I need Curio. I need to fish for good Curios here. Beacon Coloring Paste, yeah. There we go. So we go for Occurrence, huh? This is gonna be interesting. But yeah, if you weren't aiming for Kafka, I would have counted getting Clara from the banner as a win. Okay, so let's do the event. Dreamlike Bless... Oh, these. Okay, I'm not going to do these for now. Because I want to actually full clear this, and those curious tend to fuck you over. Okay, so there's nothing left to break. Hopefully I get a combat. Failure rate? Okay, let's just gamble our... I'll just keep gambling until I get a fight. Yeah, there we go. You already have Clara. Oh, yikes. Didn't see the new trailer for ZZZ? Not yet. You have Kafka, Bailu, Lucille, Blade, and most of the 4 stars. Okay. You hide banner that you win 50-50. What can be like Nikke? I know, right? Nikke has one of the best banner systems. Period. Like, sure, it has its flaws as well, but in my opinion, it has some. No, because the thing is, you can just ticket them. I know that they're still technically 50-50, Ragnar, but you can still just ticket them. And rolls are cheaper, and you have like a lot of additional stuff to it. Let's have Cap punch this thing though. They're not pure 50-50 in the same sense as the other one. Also, rolls are way more difficult to come by on Star Rail in my opinion. Sayonara. Sayonara. Pong. Like, there is a few key differences. Jeff Volker playing a Hoyo game, just like this certain military grade Morin that played Isekai Slow Life. Hey, no need to be so deprecating. Nikke has pity. Nikke has a very different type of pity though. So the way pity works on Nikke is that maybe I should hit it like this. The way Nikke pity functions, right, is that you accumulate tickets. And those tickets, you can use them on any banner as a form of hard pity. So it's a spark system where you can use the spark on any banner in existence and it never disappears. So it means that if you get lucky early on, your rolls are not wasted regardless. It doesn't matter how much you roll in a sense, is that. And it has very high chances of giving you the rate up as well. I don't remember if it was 50-50. Spark is a form of pity, Ragnar. It's a different type of pity. But it is a pity system nonetheless. Yo, what up, Psycho? What up, what up? It is a form of pity nonetheless, right? Like, that's the thing to keep in mind. Having no pity whatsoever would be just not having a spark and not having anything that guarantees you getting something. You prefer MiHoYo gacha, really? I prefer the Nikke gacha. Just because I did calculations for the odds for MiHoYo gacha, and I did calculations for the Nikke gacha, and the Nikke gacha came out ahead by a lot. FGO has the worst gacha system. Yeah, I agree with you. Like, Fate Grand Order is worst gacha system, period. Like, no question about it. Cafe. I think we're gonna go with Cafe if I can upgrade it. Yeah, Cafe. The stacks it gains are doubled. Cafe of Self-Deceit. So we can just put a lot of stacks of suspicion very, very quickly on the boss and hopefully nuke him out of existence. Okay, let's go. Well, the thing is, the odds are... the odds make it so that on average, even if you get fucked on Nikke, you still get far more SSRs than you would on a MiHoYo game, right? You gotta remember the rates as well are a thing. Ooh, that's almost a break, isn't it? Yeah, that is a break. Sayonara. Pang. I didn't get Hell's other people though, which is rather unfortunate, but we can just... Stomp here. Punch this. Buff up. And Jabbar should blow up here. Yeah, there we go. So Jabbar did blow up. Yeah, welcome back, Machine Gun. I mean, yeah, that is a different argument. If you're talking pure statistics, right? Nikke is better in that regard. Like if you talk pure statistics and gem acquisition and roll acquisition, Nikke is strictly better. Now, I'm not saying that MiHoYo Gacha is the worst, right? Like, don't get me wrong. But if you talk like pure statistics and whatnot, then yeah, Nikke comes out on top. We can... I think we can just punch here, have Kafka get a little bit. Just in case I'm going to put the dots on. Might be a mistake, but just in case I'll put the dots so that his shield phase doesn't extend too much. Yeah, I figured he was going to enter his shield phase soon. I'm going to taunt just in case I cannot get through the shield phase quickly enough. Sayonara. Pong! So this should be more than enough. I'm still gonna punch it just in case. There we go. Sounds like someone hasn't gotten cheat enough. Oh god, don't remind me of the fact that I have a E something Chi. That really gets on my nerves. But yeah, like I'm not saying that MiHoYo has the worst gacha in existence. I'm just saying that in terms of statistics, like pure statistics, it's better. Nikke is better. Oh, I didn't. I should have done this before he could do that. Pong. Okay, so we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna put more dots. More dots, more dots. Even though Nikke doesn't have soft pity, the additional rates just make it better. Also, fun fact for those who don't know about that. Yeah, the banner systems are... Yeah, exactly. But like, for example, this is something that a lot of people don't realize, is that the chances of getting an SSR, like if we're talking pure rates, the chances of getting an SSR in Nikke are higher than Azur Lane, if you're talking pure rates. You're fine with 50-50? Yeah. Exactly, like if you don't care about the 50-50, that's fine. Right? Like, I'm not shitting on MiHoYo games in general, like that's not what I'm doing. I'm just talking about rates in general. Also, welcome back, Machine Gun Daily. I hope the groceries went well. Sayonara. Oh wait, I should have buffed first and then you sayonara. Pong. Well, actually, I don't need to. Yeah, Japard is donezo here. Bye bye, Japard! There we go. We completed the world. Like, there's a lot of polish in MiHoYo games for sure. But yeah, the banner systems are quite different, but this is something that a lot of people don't realize, is that in Nikke, the chance of getting an SSR in terms of rate is, for the rate up, is higher than Azur Lane. It's actually higher than Azur Lane. Okay, so we cleared that additional world, which is nice. So we should be able to go... Okay, we have 10 minutes to go into Nikke. Nice. So just for reference, okay, I'm gonna pull my phone and just open the current banner, right? The current SSR banner. Because I have Azur Lane on my phone. I also have it on PC, but, you know, I'm not gonna open it on PC if I'm going to open Nikke at the same time. I'm not going to clutter everything. Not this time, though. You pulled 60 and got some Arenas. That's very lucky. That's very, very lucky. Like, we're not going to use outliers as examples, but that is quite lucky, and congratulations on that. Hold on, let me just swap the category as well to Goddess of Victory Nikke. So, Goddess of Victory Nikke now. Goddess of Victory, Nikke. Time. After this stream, I will end the stream once we're done with all of the dailies and everything, but that doesn't mean that the stream is over. It means that I am swapping to Persona 4 only stream. For all intents and purposes, just for the safety of my VOD, in case anything Atlas doesn't like from my VOD. Right, so just so you guys know, for future, for upcoming stuff. So let us go into Goddess of Victory, Nikke. Close out this. But yeah, I'm opening my Azure lane right now, just to check the rates to reconfirm what I'm saying. You need 60k gems to pity on Nikke. Yeah, but that is if you want to pity within a single banner, right? You almost never do that. Also, the odds of having to pity a Nikke on a banner are super low. Right? So, if I go into Azure lane, right? I'll put the volume up so that you guys can hear in the background, if you can hear it. Okay, so if I go into Azure lane and I look at the rates, right? It says SSR rates. Yeah, exactly. Like, we're just talking rate. We're just discussing rates here. We're not shitting on gacha. I love Honkai Star Rail. I enjoy Genshin Impact. I love Nikke. I love Azure Lane. You know, like, it's not about shitting on gacha games. We're talking about rates here. So let's not get it twisted, right? So, in this case, though, the rate up is 2%. Okay, so it is equal to Nikke. The chances of getting an SSR in Azure Lane is 7%. In Nikke, it's 4%. However, the chance of getting a rate up is 2% on both games. Right? So, the difference being that Nikke actually has a pity system. Azure Lane doesn't have a pity system. So, ironically, the chances of getting stuff on Nikke are higher than Azure Lane. But the reason why people say that Azure Lane is more free-to-play friendly is because the cube acquisition is a lot easier. But you can get shafted super fucking hard in Azure Lane gacha. Like, really, really fucking hard. Because you don't even have tickets to pity in Azure Lane. The only gacha you would refuse to play is one without any form of pity, or a pity so high it would be meaningless. Oh, you basically mean Fate Grand Order. You can always stack the chances with a well-stacked Tower of Credit cards. Yo, what up, Beanie? I almost call you by your real name. I need to really hold back on that one, Beanie. I really need to be careful with that. Okay, so let us swap to Goddess of Victory, Nikke. You will allow it? No, it's not a good idea. It's not a good idea, Beanie. Yeah, FGO is really bad in that regard. Like, FGO is really, really bad in that regard. Budding artist, would you like to see my artwork? Oh god. But yeah, like, FGO is really bad in that regard. Like, FGO is like the epitome of the worst possible. I'm getting more and more requests. Oh, a friend of someone from Void actually sent me a request. I mean, unfortunately, my bye. Okay. Who shall I accept? I mean, I guess I need to make friends. But Biscuit is at the top of the list, so we're gonna go with Biscuit this time around. You better be active, Biscuit, because you might get kicked out. We're gonna go by top of the list. FGO is an absolute joke when it comes to rating, to rates, right? It's an absolute joke. Like, Fate Grand Order is genuinely a slap in the face of people that play the game. Challenge tab shows total pulls. I think the challenge tab also includes the pulls from friendship banner though, right? Man, I really like the systems that they put for this. Man, I really like this. I really like the environments that they have put. Oh right, it's not server reset yet, is it? We have 4 minutes, so we can just chill in the lobby for a bit. We can just chill in the lobby for a bit. But yeah, it's not a good idea, Beanie, to allow it. As much as we're friends, I'm not very comfortable in calling you by your real name on a stream. A chill stream now? Even Aethergazer is pinging you. I disabled pings for most games actually on my phone because it pisses me off. You have seen Mega Whales in Nikke with 2,000 golden tickets. Oh yeah, that's definitely a thing. All good? Yeah, I know, man, but it is what it is. But yeah, you know, like, it's a matter of perspective, right? Like, every event you get a free 10 pull in Nikke, every event you get a free also 10 pull on the wishlist banner. You have a lot of gem sources, etc. Will I be max limit breaking 2B? No. No, I will not. Today is the train? Really? Wait, is today the train? I mean, I don't mind the train, but... Really? I lost track of it. Let me go on my union... Nikke reset. So today it will be Alstein. Yes, today will be train indeed. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting for sure. Also, can we talk about how this curse thing is becoming widespread? Can we just talk about this curse thing just being widespread on my freaking Discord now? Oh lord. Why is this a thing? Oh lord. Just like I wasn't going to MLB Summer Help. We don't talk about that. You should MLB 2B, I'm not. You don't get why CN players are playing on JP server? Oh, that's a very simple reason for that, Neptine. There is no Chinese server. There is a very, very simple reason for that, Neptine. There is no Chinese server. Goddess of Victory Nikke is a Korean game, and there is no Chinese server. There is a Taiwanese server, but there is no mainline China server at all. Period. So what they have to do is play using VPNs and whatnot to play on JP servers or Taiwanese servers and whatnot. Yo, what up, Gold? How's your day? How's your Sunday been so far, my dude? Shout out to Gold. He's a homie of the channel. Let me put the shout out. You're at work? Oh yeah, you work on Sundays. Man, that fucking sucks, man. Yeah, I assumed so. Wait, oh. Hope to catch your stream later, though. Already better being here. I hope so, man. Like, thanks a lot for dropping by, my guy. You guys should definitely check him out. He's an amazing, amazing streamer. A really fun dude. Really chill. He does Gunpla as well, for those who are interested in that. But yeah, right now we're waiting for the server reset, Gold. Oh yeah, by the way, Gold, I finally managed to do myself all of the little tabs and everything on my Twitch, by the way. I'm pretty happy about how it turned out. I'm actually really, really happy how it turned out. I spent a bunch of my morning doing that. No, you probably confused it with the Taiwanese server, Neptine. There is no Chinese server, and there is a very low chance that there will ever be one. Because of the laws of China in general around kind of loot content. Right? Like, that's the thing, it's that there is no mainland China server. There is only a Taiwan server. And yeah. So for those who are on the YouTube side of things, I'm going to give you guys again, you guys should follow it. Just add 7 TV. Oh, I need to add 7 TV. That's a good point, Gold. Whited out a room full of blood. Okay, but that was unintentional, Ragnar. That is just silly censorship. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. You guys should definitely check out Gold, though. Too bad you don't do Twitch. That's fair enough, Biscuit-chan. For those who do, you can go and check him out, though. But yeah, it does look a little bit more legit now, right, Gold? Like, it's amazing. It took me a chunk of my morning to make, though. Because it's all made by myself. I made it by hand. I spent some time on Photoshop and everything making those. Okay, so we have the reset now. So let us begin with the relic guide. Yeah, thanks a lot. Much appreciated. Azure Lane is really censored in China. Yes, it's very, very censored in China. Azure Lane, Neptine. Azure Lane is heavily censored in China. Okay, so I remember Gold was digging around here. Yesterday, I believe. Yeah, there we go. So, Volt was digging here, so we got that right. But yeah, thanks a lot, man. I'm really proud of how it turned out. There we go. So now we're going to screenshot this, and we have the daily relic guide for YouTube. Luckily, it's a very quick one today. Because it's only a singular one. So let's make that... oh, right. I was looking up how to make YouTube banners as well. I was looking how to make YouTube banners as well. Oh yeah, by the way, you guys are crazy. Like, yesterday we were at around 960. Now we are at 970. We're 30 away from the 1K mark. Like, it's amazing. Thanks a lot for the support. Like, really. If you haven't subscribed yet to the YouTube channel, do it if you want to. But I appreciate the support, like, so far. And yeah, like, thanks a lot, guys. Like, I much appreciate the support. Have you seen the Chinese summer anise? That's not the Chinese summer anise. That's the advertiser-friendly summer anise. It's not a Chinese one. It's actually for advertisement purposes. Because for whatever reason, advertisement is more strict on those type of things than the actual Play Store itself. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. I love the music as well. I also need to watch this event later. Okay, so let us begin with the challenge. False advertisement? Super false advertisement? Where's my covered up anise? Oh god. Good lord. Good lord, good lord. Okay, so let's do the challenge first today. So we're at 1-19. I'm just gonna continue doing this team and see how far I can push the one-shot. Like, I just want to see how far I can actually push this stupid one-shot. Let us just continue with that. Wait, why can I not? Oh god, okay, whatever. Okay, so we need to wait to 35, 34-ish to get the buff. So we're going to get hit no matter what we do. That's fine. We don't really care we get hit here. So... What? Showtime. Showtime indeed. There we go. So we can continue one-shotting it. So we can continue to one-shot it. How big was that hit though? 58 million. Not as big as I thought it would be. Yesterday it was 69 million, I believe. Which is a nice number. Okay, so that's that done. At some point, you guys are just gonna think that it's normal for Snow White to one-shot every single boss in existence, isn't it? It's not normal. It actually requires a bit of effort to pull off. Good lord. Okay, so we can farm these as well. Barbecue minigame as well we need to do. I really like the fact that they're making more and more of these minigames, because they're really well made as well. Like, they're really, really well made. Oh no, that's not the correct one. I'm gonna have to give up on the helm one. I was too slow there in thinking. I started thinking too much. I started thinking way too much. I was too slow thinking. But she's Scarlet. But is she Scarlet though? Fuck off, Gold. We all know. 20 push-ups if I don't do 12k. Oh, come on. You really want to murder somebody, don't you? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I need to do this on mobile. I'm way too slow on PC for this shit. Like I fat figure a lot and I just mess up a lot with the keybinds because I'm not used to it. Okay, let's go do the daily side of things now. Oh lord. We get our daily mail as well. I think we can wipe, yeah, we still could wipe out. We can claim this. Claim these as well. Yeah, daily arc. Right. So we're gonna start off right off the bat with Thomas the Doom Engine, just to get rid of Train. Just to get rid of the annoyance that Train is. Right off the bat. Right. 9k is your best score? Really? Okay. You should try it on phone, Mystery. It's so much easier on phone. It's so much easier on phone. There we go. On to next phase. Oh no. That's a reset. I messed up. I should have aimed for the thingy. Train is now a bitch. We even have his frame through that. Nah, it's not that you're bad. It's also on PC it's a little bit harder because you gotta get used to the keybinds and you also not gotta fat finger as much as I do. I messed up some of my stuff Oh, I messed up here as well. God damn it. So we're good on that regard. As soon as it blows up, we're transitioning, so we're good on that. I keep messing up today, huh? Oh no, we lost Dorothy. God damn it. It was a missile that I missed. PC Master Race. I'm in. With both alive and soundtracks in hard mode. Yeah. Okay, we should be able to transition here very quickly. Even though I messed up my triple shot there, we should be able to transition quite easily. Should be good though. We should be safe here. And Dorothy should be able to finish off, I believe. Noir. Kaput. There we go. There we go. Copy my Snow White team and still don't know how you get so much damage on her. Biscuit chat. I can explain it to you if you want. There is actually a few tricks that you have to use on Train to do that much damage. So let me just do quick battle real quick here. Oh, that's one crystal math. Good. One crystal math, and the rest is not amazing. Okay, so I'll go into a mock battle to explain a little bit how I play Train with RNG is crazy. Yeah, the things, right? So the way I play Train is that first of all, there is a spot here, right? Right here, where you have the triple missile launchers. Right? The missile launcher plus turret. So what I always do is, while I'm booting up my Snow White shot, here I aim to destroy all three of them. I mess up sometimes, so I need to clip it, right? But the aim here is to hit the body of the train. So I'm going to aim with Maxwell so you can see where I'm talking about. So with Maxwell, I'm going to show you where I'm aiming with Snow White. I aim around this spot here, so that I can hit both turrets and the missile launcher and the body of the train. When I do that, I am getting a triple hit on Train. I'm hitting a 4 hit actually. I'm hitting his turrets and as well his body and the box of missiles, the missile launcher. Right? So by doing that, you're basically multiplying the damage of Snow White by quite a bit. Right? Like right here. See, the damage is very, very high. Because I'm using Dorothy then, the explosion of Dorothy's brand will transition him because of the raw amount of damage that my character is doing, right? After that is just the DPS race here, right? So clean up the missiles as much as possible and stall so that Snow White can get her next shot in. Right. So you just stall for Snow White to be able to get her next shot in. And here you just hit the body, right? Like you just hit around where the Dorothy brand is in case there is actually a core there, but it doesn't matter. Once you have charged up everything, Train just blows up on its own. Now, the thing is, you really need to aim for that specific spot that I showed you, Biscuit-chan, so that you can multiply the damage of Snow White. At least for Train specifically. There are tricks for every single boss. Like, every single boss has these spots where you can multi-hit the boss. So, for example, Gravedigger, I usually aim where the little fanged claws are, like here, where I'm clicking at. I wonder if you can see it on stream. Hold on. Can you see where I'm clicking on stream or not? Let's see. Let me open the stream VOD thingy tracker so that I can see if I'm clicking or not. Okay, so I'm clicking here. I don't know if you can see the square where I'm clicking. But around here is where I aim at with Snow White to try to insta-kill him. Because by doing that, I hit his parts over here, his front, and his core as well. Which does a lot of damage. Yeah, you can see it? Okay. Each and every boss has their own little area where you can hit them very, very hard with Snow White because you're actually using the pierce to multi-hit them. If that makes sense. And that's what compounds Snow White's damage. It's multi-hitting enemies. Right, like that's the key thing about Snow White, is if you want to play Snow White, you have to think of the game slightly differently. You have to visualize the enemies and see where you can actually abuse Pierce to hit as many times as possible the boss. Because Pierce will allow you to do that. Hit the boss or the enemy multiple times, or hit multiple enemies in one hit. So, even here, for example, I do it as well, actually. Now, skill levels, overload, all of that stuff also influences it, Vesca-chan. I don't know how invested your Snow White is, but that also has a very heavy impact on it. Right? I can show you in a bit my Nikke, like Snow White and all of the teams. Did I? Yeah, I whiffed that. I should have been a bit more patient. That's fine. I whiffed that shot. I can show you my my Snow White skill levels. She's fully overloaded. Although I used to not be fully overloaded and still pull that off because of the multi-hit. I don't care about the legacy buffs if I'm being completely honest here. I guess we can just go with this. I'll show you in a bit the skill levels and everything. So the most important skills for the team that I'm running on Train is, of course, Snow White. You want to have her at burst level 10. Skill 2 level 10 is a bonus, but it's not super important, and skill 1 you don't need to upgrade it that much, like 4 is fine-ish. Like skill 2 on Snow White is a nice bonus for more crit consistency, right? Because you get more crit consistency with Snow White if you level up her skill 2 a little bit. But you technically don't really need to go that deep into it. Dorothy, the most important ones for me are Burst and Skill 1. Skill 1 for the cooldown reduction and parts damage to some extent, and the Burst, of course, so that it can absorb as much damage as possible from the Snow White Burst. Maxwell, her most important skill to have leveled up is her skill 1, because it will give a massive attack and charge, like it will give a massive attack buff to Snow White. The charge speed is a nice little bonus, but it's mostly for the attack buff. Noir is like, I have her skill 1 leveled up a little bit for her attack buff, but it's not that important, to be honest. Like, it's not that important. It is a nice bonus to have, though. The most important thing from the Bunny Girls, though, is this. It's the leveling up her Showtime, her burst skill. I haven't always had it at skill level 8, but you can try to have it as high as possible, because the damage taken up by for 10 seconds is what amplifies the damage of Snow White that much, as well. Right? Everything else is like a nice bonus to have, but it's mostly the... It's mostly this, the burst for Blanc. After that, it's a matter of, you know, getting overload skills for Snow White, overload gear for Snow White, and whatnot, to make her hit as hard as possible. You have 8, 10, 10. Okay, I see. Shut up, Ragnar. But yeah, like that's the rough idea of the Snow White team comp. Because the thing is, you have to build not just Snow White, you also have to build around Snow White to make use of her, like properly. I got another request from Visca-chan. Okay. Well, whenever I get a additional spot on my friends list, because right now it's full, I will accept it, Visca-chan. Right now my friends list is full. Eventually some of these people are probably gonna play less and get replaced, so. It is the cycle of life. So let's go and check PvP though. Yeah. Big brain strat. Oh, shut up, Ragnar. Like, I know exactly who you're talking about. Okay, so let's see. So I can try to hit PS. Do I want to though? Do I want to? Do I want to make myself a massive freaking target for everybody in the arena? Probably not. So let's go into the rookie arena, where I can actually hit PS as well here and try to get better teams here. I have a feeling that I could use this team, but I need to use a noise version of it. I feel like I have to use a noise version of this team, just for the extra sustain. This should work. Visca is quite strong, yeah. Actually, Visca is stronger than me in the game. Okay, so let's see if my idea works. Okay, so we got the shield up before the slush comes in. Big wave! Let's see if this works out then. Yep! Big wave! Okay, so we're gonna eat PS for breakfast now. Oh, PS again. Let's go. Let's see if it's consistent as well, because there is also a layer of RNG for this. There is a layer of RNG for this. So I might actually get slashed occasionally. So let's see. Okay, we're good. So now let's see if this works out. Addis was in danger there. Okay, so this team works out against PS's team. Good to know. Now we can just chain strike him over and over. Like, PS, hand over the lunch money. Does this count as cyberbullying? I doubt it, right? Right? Like, look at this. Pew, 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 pew. Fucking PS is just gonna get struck over and over because he's so far ahead. Oh, Q-Qual. Can I strike Q-Qual? Okay, let's see the ranking, because I could just keep striking PS, actually. I already lowered him quite a bit, though. But I could keep striking... Okay, I want to see if I can work out against Q-Qual. Because last time I played against Q-Qual, I actually got slashed to death. He has a faster team, though. So this could be an issue. Let's just give it a shot, though. The guy probably has like a full overload team or something. Or at least very good overload on his Scarlet. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, we found a good team for Rookie Arena, I guess. I guess we found a good team for Rookie Arena, didn't we? How do you guys like this team? How do you guys like this team? Okay, I cannot beat game though. I can't beat this though, probably, right? I should be able to beat this. Both in terms of speed and everything, because Emma should slow down the team quite a bit. But do I even need to hit him when I know I can win against other teams? Chuyi, for some reason, is pretty high up there, so we're gonna just strike him. We're just gonna taking them a peg. Biscuit-chan is like, nah, fam. Okay. Yep, nice slash. Nice slash, Scarlet. Bye-bye. Okay. I might actually put that as my defense team as well. See how that goes. Let us strike... Oh wait, we cannot strike PS again. So it's Noah, Biscuit, Anis, Noise, and Thing. Okay, so let's just change my defense team as well here. Oh, my old defense team was really bad. Jesus Christ. Okay, so Biscuit. And then we add Summer Anis. And then we add Noise. Much better. We're gonna put this as the defense team, and we're going to use this attack team quite frequently. Let's see how that goes as a defense from now on. See if we can make use of it. Oh, I got hit? Really? Wait, someone hit me while I was away. Okay, Tenshito hit me. Okay, time to just regain our ranking. I wonder if I can hit Tenshito back, actually. That's an Alice team. This is a Scarlet team. That Scarlet team is going to be very, very fast, isn't it? This is going to be very difficult, isn't it? Let me think. The Scarlet team, I could beat it by changing some stuff around, but do I need to? I need to change this pepper for something better, though. The problem is what? The problem is what should I replace that pepper with? So I don't really have much in the ways of replacing pepper as a burst one. I could in theory put something like a maiden or some other unit there as well. So let me think. Scarjack versus Anis. This could be bad. But then if I bring Anis versus this team, I'm probably gonna get out-sustained quite hard. Whereas this team... You know what? I could swap these two teams around and then hit with this, right? I think this should work out. Theoretically, it should work out. I hope it works out, actually, because I have my doubts now. Now that I think about it, I have my doubts. I actually have my doubts now. I'm second-guessing myself quite a bit now. Ooh, Noise died. That's not good. Go, Biscuit! Be the best doggo ever! Pew, 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 pew! Ooh, she's getting slashed really hard. I got my... Okay, no, we've been chilling. Ooh, that was really close then. We've been chilling there. Accept diamond mediocrity. It is what it is. But we won. We've been chilling. Okay, so we're back to our old rank now. We basically just struck the guy who struck us. And if he strikes me again, I'll just strike again, right? Later. I'll have to look back again, just to be sure. That way I can just conserve my rank and he wasted his hits. Is he going to strike me back immediately afterwards? No, he's probably not, right? Let's see. Just use the same comp to beat him. Oh, that is funny. Oh, that is funny. Poor Izuse. You're basically just beating fire with fire, aren't you? Okay, so we grab some of these as well. Like, honestly, I hope they add more stuff to that part of the shop. I could get a spare body for Polly and just get her closer to max limit break, but I'd rather save those silver mileage tickets. I don't need it. I don't need immediately to do that. Okay, so some Nikkes definitely got some new gear, didn't they? I've seen people use Uni in Arena for some reason. Definitely want to gear up Folkwang and Sin, actually. Also Anis, of course. Anis definitely needs Manu gear. Because I will eventually use her in Arena. Sin as well with Missiles Defender. Who am I missing? Because Sin actually could have her uses in the future, thanks to the existence of Summer Anis. Thanks to the existence of Summer Anis, she could actually get her time to shine. Let's continue gearing up a little bit. Guillotine, I guess. Oh, look, it's Ragnar's favorite, Pilgrim Defender. Look, it's your favorite, Ragnar. Pilgrim Defender. And its boots especially. You love those. You love them so much that play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Nero is low-key annoying when built, really? Okay, so... I need to dispatch as well. I need to dispatch as well. Dispatch all. And now we're into the advice section. So if you guys have any advice, Nikke, that you guys want to see, feel free to type it in the chat. Otherwise, I'll do the usual rotation. Right? Okay, so I'll give it a little bit of time so that you guys can type, and then if I don't see anything in a little bit, I'll start doing the usual advice rotation. Laplace? Okay. Crow and Laplace. Okay, so Lapchan it is. I've been waiting for what seems like ages, and there's still no sign of Laplace. Should I go back? Crack. Ta-da, here I am. Sit down. Sorry I'm late. Try to be in time in the future, hero. You got it. I tell Laplace about other heroes who are more punctual. Oh wait, it was the other one. Shuan. Oh yes. I can't wait to have Zephyr MLB Shuan. So, Crow it is. Okay. Where is Crow? There she is. Someone told me today that I'm technically the leader of Heavenly Ascension. I'm sure you're not. Are you stupid? I talked with Crow about her relationship. Oh. Really? She's the leader? I was pretty sure that it's EH who is the leader of Heavenly Ascension. Okay. So I don't see any requests at the moment, so I'll just go into Summer Annis advice session. Big Sis. Oh, that's gonna be a difficult guess. Commander, look over here. Isn't the color of this shell lovely? It's the same color as your hair. I suppose it's a bait. No wonder I was drawn into it. I'll have to take it with me when I go back. Annis and I continue to hunt for shells for a while. EH is a puppet, Crow pulls the strings. Oh, that's true. That is true. So, Big Sis, huh? Big Sis. That's a difficult one. Because that doesn't narrow it down by a lot. Big Sis, huh? Noir is the big sister of Blanc. So that's my guess, Mystery. She is the one that gets referred to as Big Sis very frequently. So this is my guess. Is it the correct guess? Okay, I'll do the advice session anyways. People call me and Blanc the Lucky Bunny twins. But what if something unfortunate happens to me? Then you'd be downgraded to a semi-lucky bunny. Will I? I appreciate your candor. Then again, I guess semi-lucky bunny still counts as lucky. It works for me. Noir and I chat about luck for a while. Emma is the big sis? Oh, really? She kinda is for Absolute. And that's what I meant by it doesn't narrow it down by a lot if you say big sis. Because there are multiple that are technically big sisters. Okay, so let's go for Emma then. Emma it is. I can barely get any SUDs going with the new body wash, but I really like how it smells. I feel like it'd be a waste buying a new one. What should I do? How about mixing it with something else? That's pretty smart. People mix together different products all the time. What made you think of that? Is it because you like mixing things together? Emma gives me tips for how to choose the proper shower supplies. Viper is a big sis that will eat you up at night, yeah. See you finish your Nikke Dailies. Good night and see you tomorrow. Yeah, thanks a lot for dropping by, Viscochan. I appreciate it. Let's see, so any yeah, private is base house don't do that much damage actually. Unless you have leveled up and overloaded private, which a lot of people wouldn't do. Because it's not a good idea. I see no requests, so I'm just going to continue my usual rotation then. Which means that up next we have Helm Aquamarine. Subordinate. If you see someone drowning, what is the first thing you should do? Jump into the water. Wrong answer. You wouldn't be able to bring Nikke's back ashore. So if you ever see someone drowning, tell me straight away. Oh yeah, that makes sense. She was talking about a Nikke. Okay, fair enough. She was talking about Nikke's. Oh, that's a good voice line. That's also a good voice line. She has some really sweet voice lines when you give her gifts. Nikke's can drown, they sink like stones. Yo, what up? Welcome back, Machine Gun. People, hey. Yo, what up, RX? Welcome back to the stream. Isabel, sure. Yeah, Nikke's can drown. They sink like stones because they don't really have good buoyancy. They're the size of regular ladies, but they're heavier than regular ladies, so their buoyancy is completely fucked up. Yo, what up? Never mind. What up? What up? Welcome back. What's bothering me? I don't know. Maybe it's that there are so many women around you all the time. Oh, yeah, bitch. My relationship with them is strictly professional, nothing more. Liar. However, a little white lie is more palatable than the bitter truth. If you don't mind, I hope you can keep lying to me like that. This reminds me of that really good song from a kind of obscure anime. They do breathe though, Psycho. They actually breathe like regular humans. Because they do have human brains after all, so they need oxygen. They actually need oxygen. They cannot just walk on the ocean floor. But yeah, welcome back. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Let's see, so... any requests for Nikke's that you would like to see advised, by the way? You guys can type in the chat as usual. Whatever you guys... or girls, don't discriminate because we have Machine Gun here. I'll do another shout out for Machine Gun actually. While I wait for additional requests. Because there are some new people as well in the chat on Twitch that don't know about her probably. Why can I not type for shit today? There we go. I don't know who to choose. I mean, just pick whichever Nikke you like. That's the thing, RX. What's your favorite Nikke? I can do that. Still waiting for Get Her? Okay, you want Maxwell, sure. We have 3 advice left, by the way, so well, 2 now with Maxwell request. So just pick whatever you like. I own every single Nikke except Scarlet, Christmas Anne, and Christmas Rippy. If there was a button in front of you that would destroy the world, would you press it? No. Not surprised there. After all, you have a grand vision of changing this world yourself. If this world was to end tomorrow, I'd be devastated. There's so much I still want to accomplish. Maxwell and I talk about the end of the world. I mean, intrusive thoughts are a thing, though. LGBT phobic. Come on, never mind. Oh, God. Am I gonna get cancelled finally? Am I relevant enough to get cancelled on Twitter? Biscuit. Sure, we can do biscuit. Let's see. So, biscuit. Oops. I don't want me to press that. So, risk it for the biscuit. Where is that bitch? I mean, doggo. There we go. Female doggo. Trainer, here's a gift for you. Biscuit hands me a ball. Thank you. This is my favorite ball. I thought it'd be great for you to have one too. I'm glad you like it. Shall we play ball games together? Ball games? Look at that smile. Biscuit tail wags rapidly. Yes. Best female doggo. Okay, so we're down to the last advice session. If you guys have any requests, feel free to type it in the chat as usual. I see no requests so far, so I guess I'll pick one myself then. Who shall I pick though? I guess Jackal would do the trick for the final one. This necklace is digging into my neck. I'm going to take it off. Don't take it off, it looks good on you. You think so? I'll leave it on then. Jackal and I look at more necklaces online for her to buy. She's kind of dumb, isn't she? Okay, so we gave the gifts as well for the daily quest. So let's see, what am I missing? What are we missing for the dailies? Let's see. No, we're good on dailies. Weeklies are done as well. Challenge, we're still far off. How far off are we from leveling up on the synchro device? Let's check that real quick. I'm actually curious. I am actually curious about that. So, let's see. Oh yeah, I also need to collect the see you again rewards before I forget. So let's see how far off are we first. So we can open these for additional core dust. And now let us see. So that would put me at 5.5k, so that wouldn't be enough. We also need to open these. 5.5k wouldn't be enough. Do I have enough for a skill upgrade though? Yes, I can upgrade her skill. Nice. I was thinking at the back of my head I was probably forgetting something. Okay, so we got 9, 10, 9 Anis now, and we can just go and pick up the rewards. We've been chilling on this one. We're good. Okay, so... let's see... I need to go to the shop, and I need to... Oh, god dang it. I did not mean to click that. Claim these as well. Shop. Buy some core dust. I also need to watch these two cutscenes. I haven't watched them yet. I'm kind of looking forward to them. Getting a little boost to getting close to 221. Yeah, I mean... it's nice to have these events that give a lot of core dust, because you cannot really farm core dust usually, so you don't really have many ways of leveling up. Let's watch this cutscene. I hope it has a relationship with this heart-shaped lamp thing. Have you got a cold, Captain? You're always sick. Sounds like me IRL. It's because you two went out during a full-blown storm. You're not being fair, Helm. Captain was only out there with us for 10 minutes tops. That's a long time. There's no way he would have got a cold that quickly. He must have been sick to begin with, so it's not our fault. Yeah. You're always so done with their shit. Don't be too harsh on them. We found Anchor's snail, so it was worth it. I got time to spend with you two, so it was worth it. I got to spend time with you two, so it was worth it. Would you like me to make you some soup? If you need anything, just say the word. That freaking... why is it that face though? At any rate, I'm just glad you don't appear to be overly sick. I'll have Mary come over anyway, just to be safe. Anchor must look after subordinate until then. Gotcha. Okay. Helm leaves the room to fetch Mary. I have a bad feeling about this. Is there anything we can do for you, Captain? I think the best thing would be to, for me to get some sleep. Okay, then, you do that. I'll wake you up when Mary gets here. Thanks. I close my eyes, feeling comforted that I have Anchor and Mess looking after me. No, you shouldn't feel comfortable. You shouldn't be comfortable about it. Anchor, have you ever looked after someone when they were sick? Nope, first time. I saw on TV shows that once that getting kept cold is good for them. Do you have anything cold around here? Oh no, this is bad. What about ice? Too cold. Should I bring a wet towel? Too much of a hassle. Then what about this? This is colder than you may think. Nice. It's the perfect size as well. It's gonna be a sea cucumber, isn't it? It's gonna be a sea cucumber, isn't it? I'm awoken by the sensation of something cold being plastered onto my forehead. What is that? Whatever it is, it feels squishy. Is this? Yeah, it is a sea cucumber, isn't it? Oh no. How about it, Captain? Okay. Why a sea cucumber? Oh god. Like, okay. For those of you who don't know what a sea cucumber looks like, people that don't like bugs, trigger warning. Trigger warning, look away for a second. This is a sea cucumber. This is a sea cucumber. For those who don't know what it actually looks like. Yeah, it is pretty disgusting. It is pretty disgusting. It is edible, though. It is edible. Funnily enough. Doesn't have much of a taste, but it is edible. It's mostly the sauce that gives it the taste. Kinda weird to eat, though. But it is edible. How about it, Captain? Are you feeling cooler? I heard that this kind of thing helps when you're under the weather, so I stuck this on your forehead. You really shouldn't have troubled yourself. Hold it right there, Captain. You're not feeling well, so why don't you just lie down? Yeah, we've got to take proper care of you. Anchor and mast forcibly make me lie back down on the bed. I also remember hearing something about how you've got to keep the blood flowing when you're sick. Oh no. Any ideas how we can accomplish that? Oh no. Oh no. What? If that's what you're after, is that a sea squirt? Oh no. Oh no. A sea squirt now? Sea life looks weirder the deeper you go, yeah. A sea squirt this time, okay. Okay, a sea squirt so that you guys know what it looks like, so that you know how cursed this freaking the things that they're putting on us is. This is a sea squirt. This is getting increasingly cursed. Oh no. This is actually getting increasingly cursed. Why? Why? Yep. It is lumpy indeed. Just... You can use it to stimulate blood circulation. Interesting. Hand me one here. Oh no. This is so freaking cursed. The pain is excruciating. Anchor mast. For goodness sake, Captain. Hold still. We'll take care of everything. I'm once again forced to lie down on the bed. Oh no. Why is this so freaking cursed? I just remembered something. I saw a medical documentary recently and it said that bloodletting is something with something sharp can be beneficial. Oh no, what is this? Freaking 16th century? 17th century? No. Don't do that. Don't do bloodletting. Do we have anything we could work with that? If you want something sharp, you can't go wrong with sea urchins. Okay, I don't need to tell you guys what a sea urchin looks like this time around. Okay, then take them out. Sure. Huh? They're not here. Darn, that's too bad. Thank the heavens. Not to worry, I got another box around here somewhere. That's probably where they are. Oh no. Okay, great. I'll stay with the captain while you get them. I hope that Mary gets here quickly. Oh lord. Oh no. Imagine that. Alternative medicine, yeah. They may as well be whipping out freaking aromatic oils and essential oils and everything to try to cure us from a cold. Oh lord. Oh, that's so cursed. Bloodletting with a sea urchin of all things. Like, why? Oh my god. Okay, let's watch this one. Scary stories and summertime go together like peanut butter and jelly. Okay. American much. As the thick fog unfurls across the ominous lake, a woman with long black hair slowly emerges from the depths. Standing far off on the shore, you see her gesture with her hand, beckoning you to come closer. I can't go alone. I won. Oh, Leader is scared. Leader, you screaming is freaking me out more than the story. The spooky story Yan is regaling us with have us all on edge. Alright everyone, that was my final story. Since we're on vacation and all, I'll give you a discount, only 1,000 credits per person. 1,000 credits? I didn't know we had to pay to listen. You should have known better. In this world, nothing comes free. Suddenly, another terrifying emotion comes over the room. Greed. Okay. Did you have fun? How could I have? We got taken for a ride with that stupid collection of scary stories. Getting rigged off on vacation is a common occurrence. Yeah, that is true. I guess you could say it was our own personal horror story. Do you think Rappy knew this was going to happen? That's not fair, she should have told us. I don't think that's the reason why though. That explains why she was so adamant about not coming. Something fishy is going on here. Yeah, you're right. Let's find her and get some answers. She wasn't in her room. Maybe she's at the beach? Let's go and find her. All of us search for Rappy. And don't you feel like the fog is getting thicker around us? You're right. What's going on? What's that over there? Off in the distance, standing near the shoreline, we can make out an indistinct figure. Rappy? It's hard to make the silhouette clear because of the fog, but it appears to be Rappy. Rappy. There's no response. She must be working again. I don't get it. Why bother with vacation when all you're gonna do is work? Let's go say something to her. Maybe something else is going on. Like what? She might be doing some solo training. What kind of training? To become a master of the elements. Come on, Neon. Like, bloodletting with the freaking... You're gonna crash? Thanks a lot for dropping by, Ragnar. Much appreciated. Rappy might want to commandeer wind, or she might be trying to accomplish some other ambitious goal like that. Sorry, but you're the only one interested in pursuing such intelligible fantasies. Hey, don't call them fantasies, you're so mean. As Anis and Neon bicker back and forth, the miasma of fog around us continues to become more concentrated. All the while, the distant fogger of that may or may not be Rappy gestures us to come closer. Let's head over to her. Okay. We can ask ourselves and see if I'm right, or Anis is right. Fine by me, let's go. Rappy, Rappy. As we approach Rappy, the fog seems to dissipate, giving us a clearer view of her. How come she's standing on the water? And why is her hair all wet? Rappy seems different from her usual self. First, there is the fact that she hasn't been responding to us, and now she's rising ominously from the water. Commander? Rappy's familiar voice can be heard from behind us. Wait, is that Rappy? All of us turn in unison to look back. Rappy is standing not far from us. Are there two Rappys? Just come a little closer. I can't go alone. Is there any place that is not haunted in fucking Goddess of Victory Nikke at this point? What? Who said that? We turn back to face the water and there is no one there. All of us freeze. What's going on with all of you? Rappy comes closer to us. Are you the real Rappy? What kind of question is that? Of course I'm Rappy. Who else would I be? Then what about the Rappy out in the water? Yeah, the one who keeps begging us to come closer. Anis, Neon, and I all sprint back to the cabin. Is there any place that is not cursed at this point? Like, Jesus Christ. Become the next avatar, yeah. Like, everything is haunted at this point. Like, holy shit. What is this? Oh lord. Like, what is this? Good lord. Oh, that was funny. That was funny. Like, everything is freaking cursed in Nikke, isn't it? Good lord. Okay, so just so you guys know, I am going to be cutting this stream out, and I'm going to prepare the Persona 4 Golden stream, so that we can have a separate VOD for the Persona 4 Golden stream. So, if you guys are not interested in Persona 4, that's fine. I can just send you guys over to Sephi or someone else, a raid or whatever. Otherwise, I am going to end the stream here for now, and I will prepare the Persona 4 stream, and I will be back in like 10 minutes or so. So, I'm going to send you guys over to like Sephi or something, so that you guys can watch him while I prepare that. And what's it called? And you can come back later if you want to, or stay there to watch Goddess of Victory Nikke content. He's a great content creator that you definitely should watch. You guys definitely should watch him. So now we're raiding Sephi. There we go. So yeah. I'm going to cut the stream here, as I said. We're going to put it. Gotta go start early tomorrow? Yeah, sure. No problem at all, Mystery. Thanks, Howard, for dropping by. I appreciate the support. So I am going to put this, and I'm going to prepare the entire, what's it called? The entire Persona 4 Golden stream. So I will be back in like 10, maybe 15 minutes. Be on the lookout for a stream. And I'll catch you guys later. Okay.